When her car broke down, she immediately stood in the middle of the road to stop traffic. She believed that with her beauty, some man would surely pull over to help. Sure enough, a passing car screeched to a halt and quickly backed up. She proudly showed off her charm to the man next to her, but as he stepped up to talk to the driver walked right past him. It turned out they didn't stop for him at all, but for the man standing behind. This was her first day meeting the man, and she was deeply curious about what kind of person could make others ignore her beauty. They got into the car, and to her surprise, the two men immediately sat in the back seat, leaving the driver's seat for him, and even looked honored to do so. The woman, still curious, asked if someone could explain who this man was. The owner looked at her in disbelief. "You don't know him? He's the hottest F1 driver right now. Just signed with Ferrari."
Him? Impossible. Why, Formula One drivers, taxi.
The woman mocked that he drove like an old man, but Nicky didn't get angry. He said there was no need to drive fast right now. It would only add risk. Besides, no one was paying him for it. No incentive, no reward. So why take the risk? The woman immediately gave him a reason.
Because I'm asking you to.
He then floored the gas on that beat-up car, flying down the road, leaving even luxury sports cars behind in the dust. The two men in the back seat cheered like they had just won the lottery. At an intersection, a truck suddenly shot out, but Nicky dodged it with lightning reflexes. With his actions, he proved that true charm is a feeling of its own.
This is an incredible battle between Niki Lauda in the red Ferrari and James Hunt in the white S.
Not long after, at the US Grand Prix, Nicky drove a red Ferrari in a head-to-head battle for first place against a white car. Just as the fight reached its peak, the white car suddenly broke down. With his biggest rival out of the race, Nicky won easily, securing the championship and taking the 1975 F1 World Champion title with the highest points. As he celebrated his glory, a lonely figure pushed through the crowd. His name was James Hunt, the driver of the white car that had just broken down. To him, Nicky's championship should have been his. For years, he had overshadowed Nicky, and the two had been rivals since their F3 days. Nicky's driving style was steady and controlled, while Hunt's was aggressive. If there was even the slightest chance to overtake, no matter the risk, Hunt would slam the accelerator without hesitation. In the final lap of the F3 championship, Nicky had led the whole way, but Hunt took a wild chance at a corner that seemed impossible to pass. One wrong move and both cars would be wrecked. Instinctively, Nicky chose to yield. Hunt restarted his car and sped ahead, while Nicky's broke down, forcing him to retire in disappointment. That day, Hunt stood on the podium as the winner, while Nicky was left ignored in the crowd. After the race, Nicky angrily confronted Hunt, accusing him of dangerous overtaking. Hunt not only insisted he did nothing wrong,